welcome to another glorious Bible study. Today's study will be in the book of John, chapter 1, and we're going to go ahead and read the green highlighted portion of verse 14. Without further ado, let's dive right on in. It reads, "And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory as the glory of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace." Okay, so verse 14 is stating that the word became flesh. So the question is, what is this word? So let's go ahead and take a trip back to the very beginning of chapter 1, verses 1. As we have noted in our previous studies about the manner and the meaning of what this word is, I'm going to highlight it for you. Let's go ahead and highlight it. So we highlight, okay, so let's go ahead and discuss it. So the word, it says right here, was in the beginning. Was the word. In the beginning was the word. Okay, take note that that's uppercase W, okay. And the word, again, was with God. As we noted, being with God is saying that this word is eternal because it's with God. Also, the word was in the beginning. As we have noted also as well, the word in the beginning is associating, it's the same meaning that Genesis account speaks of. In the beginning was the word. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So basically what it's saying is the word was in time, was in the beginning when earth was created. Okay, I'll say it again. The word was present when the earth was created. And the word was with God is saying basically the word is eternal. And it goes on to say the word was God. So it's saying right out that this word is God. Okay. Also in our latter studies, we also discuss verse 2. It carries the same concept where it says the same was in the beginning with God. So basically, John, the author, is guarding the concept and idea of the word being God, because it says here the same, referring to the word. It was in the beginning, okay, with God. So there's two personalities here. There's two personalities, two gods, okay? The word and God are two separate persons, okay, but the same essence. So having said that, let's go ahead and navigate back down to the very towards the end of chapter 1, verses 14, and we can bring this phrase, the word, to light. So it says here, and the word, as we've noted in verse 1, is referring to Christ. And take note, this word was made flesh. So this word put on flesh, the same word as is mentioned in verses 1, that it was in the beginning, okay, and it was with God, and it was God. Verse 2, it says the same was in the beginning with God, and now it's saying that this word was made flesh. Not only was it made flesh, okay, it dwelt. This word was dwelt amongst us. The word us is referring to the Jews. Okay. And they beheld his glory. Beholding the glory of the word, it means to behold the glory, the miracles, the beauty of his words, the beauty of his wisdom, beholding it, to seeing his miracles, his signs, his wonders. Okay. And it says the glory as of the only begotten of the Father. Okay. Also, glory is referring to also the case in the Mountain of Transfiguration, when he transfigured, right? And Peter, James, and John saw the glory of the Son, okay, in his true glory. And he says here, the glory as the only begotten of the Father. The word begotten means to be born. And when he says begotten, right, he's referring to the flesh that he put on, not being that he was begotten. God had a son in eternity. That's not true, right? It's saying begotten as in flesh. He put on flesh. God was already God, right? But God put on flesh and became the Son of God. And he was full of grace, okay? Full of grace and truth, meaning he in himself is he's a vessel of grace, okay? And in himself, in his being, okay, he's full of truth. So he came to the world, right? His mission to come into the world, right, to impart grace and truth. His mission was not to impart judgment and condemnation. However, his mission in life, right, his purpose was to impart or to give every believer grace and truth. Be blessed, be encouraged. Bye bye.